I know we've asked you after similar games, but is there feeling frustration after a result?
Yeah, like it's frustrated, is angry. That's it.
How can you get the team to maybe perform better, I suppose, and put that to bed, I suppose, going forward?
It's working again and trying to win the next one.
Ruben, the only second half your team has won this season was the one at Crystal Palace on Sunday, when Palace obviously tired after playing in Europe. Why do you think your team are having so many difficulties in the second half of games and winning games and seeing out games?
Yeah, but there are second halves that we lose control of the game. Today I think it was not that case. Maybe after the first goal we lost some second balls and Mateus won 1 or 2 second balls there and make it a transition. We try to defend all the time far from the goal because we knew it. They tried to make a cross, win a corner, like it happened. Long ball, they win a second ball against 3 guys of us in the defense. So we need to be better in second halves.
Samuel? Ruben, you made 5 changes overall. 4 of them were defensive players who came on. I know that probably didn't have the impact that you wanted, but in hindsight, would you have not been that conservative when you were 1-0 up?
No. We are losing because of the second balls. Sometimes there's not more men in front that you are going to win the ball. We had more men to put in the offense. Who would be more offensive?
I understand you've not got a lot of options. Kobbie Mainoo?
Yes, it was the second ball, and Mateus I was worried with Mateus. I know that Bruno reached the box really well. Mason Mount is playing in this position, so I tried. They were trying to push us. Brian have a lot of pace to try to win the ball in one transition, so that was my idea.
Ruben, you came in and said you're frustrated and angry. What are you frustrated and angry at? Because your team obviously has made progress this season, but over the last few weeks it seems to have gone backwards.
No, it's not going back with the results going backwards. We had some moments. Again, that can happen when one team. You were talking about when we had that run that the team was really perfect, and I was always saying we are far from being in the perfect moment. We are really inconsistent. But if you look at the goal, 83 minutes, we have a long ball. We have everything under control. We need to do better.
James?
Ruben, do you have that sort of sense with the team at the moment, just that one goal is not going to be enough? I mean, you led against Forest, you led against Spurs, you led today, you've not won any of those games. Do you always feel that, they look like they're going to struggle to keep?
Yeah, well, I always have the feeling. I think everyone has the feeling that we need to score more goals, and that is sure. Even with Brighton, we were 3-0, and then suddenly, so we suffer with that. We are inconsistent. We need to improve.
Robin and Jamie.
When you talk about sort of second balls and duels and losing out on those, that's obviously not a tactical thing. Is it a desire thing? Is it a lack of energy?
Second ball sometimes is tactical things. We try to adjust with the players that we put, and then we control. We had in the final minutes we had the possession. The ball was far from the opponent. Was not a clear full press from the opponent. We cannot let a team that is so much taller than us to have a corner when the ball is in the goalkeeper. So this kind of details makes the difference. And today, a corner in the second half made the difference.
You're saying you're frustrated, angry. I'm guessing your players are as well because they don't want to concede like that. Is it your style to go into the changing room after this kind of goal being conceded and sort of directly get the players, or do you leave it to the next day?
In that regard, I'm almost always consistent. I had one, and Brighton last year. So I will talk to them tomorrow a little bit.
You just can't. That's what you mean. You're level when you.
Yeah.